Hi, good evening, Dr. Gibson. My name is Renee Evans, and I'm here with my aunt, finishing up visitation number 5, which is the closing visitation, which means this will be our last time being together. But so basically, since I gotta get the extra credit, I'm not doing the type up part. I'm gonna just whatever you put for the questions, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. Blah blah. She gonna tell you how she feel. Yes, like I said, I got Tracy Spain again with me here. So how do you feel about the Mike? You gotta go.
Video. You're not video.
How do you feel about the us like this ending?
I'm glad it's over with.
Why?
Cause this lady don't never be on time.
First of all, you was late today, like late, Dr. Gibson. But speaking of time, none of these visitations been on time. I schedule my appointments either you late
Yes,
or
ma'am.
you.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Okay, I'm talking about you.
I understand.
Yeah, okay. But okay, so it asked me how I feel regarding my final visitation. I'm actually excited. So we won't have to keep putting our busy schedules together to get this interview. But yeah, I think I learned what I need to learn over this course. Over this little period of time to, reach out to elders more, talk to them, see how they feeling, blah blah. You might can get a lot of knowledge from them and all that. What was my expectation of this visitation with your elder prior to completing? So prior to the completing this thing, I thought I was gonna come in like an angel from God, sit down, and I just thought God was gonna touch her, like you're free, you deliver from everything, all the little counselor issues, all that, bingo, all that. But yeah, everybody wish. I just feel like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, but my expectation was basically just getting her, get to her, talk to her, just, get her some of my time, just talking to her, like, get her some time outside of all this other stuff, just with Corona and all that. But your thoughts about the aging process, what have you learned? So I learned from her answering these questions, I basically learned, like, when you young, cherish it because you got to pay bills and and all that. You starting to feel it, your back and stuff starting to hurt, and yeah, you got to pay bills. You basically on your own, like, so you got to be more independent. So I'm gonna cherish my little time that I got left. And yeah, what is your opinion of nursing homes and assisted living? What's your opinion first of how you feel about a nursing home?
Well, I used to work in the nursing home and assisted living. I would like to work more in a assisted living than a nursing home.
What's the difference? Like, what is the difference between the two?
Nursing home, you have more people than you have in the assisted living. You gotta keep going.
So in nursing, like, you really caring for the what assisted living, they can do stuff on their own.
Yeah, most of them can do for themselves.
Okay. So now how I feel about assisted living. I feel like they good to have because not everybody can take care of older people. Like, I know I personally don't have the patience, but at the same time, I want to see my mama in one unless it's that, like, it's needed to be. But yeah, I just feel like they're good to have. Like, not everybody have the knowledge and experience to take care of someone who's sick and all that. I guess other people look at it like, oh, it's stinking here and all that, but I see, like, more positive side of it. Yes, sir.
What question we got?
3. Think we can stretch it. What suggestion can you offer to improve nursing home? Like, what would you suggest to improve nursing homes and assisted living? Like, some
nursing home, they need more people working.
More staff.
Because sometimes when it's short, you got to take up 20 people.
Really? So are you saying that when it's more people, then the
workload is less.
They don't get the job done. And I think that's when most of the family see, like, when they short of staff, right? They be like, my mom ain't been changed. Alright. My opinion on it, I think staff need it. Yeah, staff is definitely one that needs to improve. I think the interior of a building, like these older buildings, needs to be remodeled. Some because like the feces just took over the smell, so people don't even want to come visit their family or just talk to elders. Does your elder have an overall positive outlook on life or a negative one? Do you have do you got positive, negative?
Positive on life?
Yeah, or negative? Which one?
I have a positive.
Okay. Yeah, I think she has a positive one as well. I mean, as far as life in general, yes, it's positive. Her aspect is very well of life. You know, she just want to take care of people for the rest of her life, which I think she could do. That's what you want to do? Take care of people?
Yes.
Baby, I'm smacked. Hold on, poo phone went. Alright. Why do you think your elder has an outlook on life? Why do I think you have a positive? Okay, so I think she have a positive outlook on life, like, because when I asked her the questions in the beginning, like, I think all her answers was pretty decent, like, far as, and it was good reasons behind her answers. So, and just seeing how she carry herself on a daily to daily basis, I can see the positivity in her, if that makes sense. But yeah, why do you think you have a positive aspect on life?
You talking about from gambling?
No, like some, like, you know how I asked you was you a positive person, and you said yeah.
I'm
like,
trying to make me do better. I'm trying to make myself better.
I make yourself better. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. We have 3.
He gotta take that.
No, he not. We not. It's still early. You got time. You're not there. Let's. Okay, so yeah, that concludes your questions. But I guess I can just keep on asking like a few of my own, or just keep on the conversation. But yeah. Why you reading it to him, bro? So yeah, this is our last visit together. I hope at the end of this visit, I pray, and I'm gonna pray tonight, that you can gain something from these 5 counseling sessions. Like, I really think it's something you can gain. You maybe you lay in bed tonight, just think about all the stuff we talked about, and how can you improve on your behavior and all that stuff. Lord, it's too many here. How we can improve on your behavior and all that stuff. But yeah, what did you gain from this counseling session?
I gave him a positive for me to slow down what I'm doing, especially gambling, and keep my life in order.
Yeah. So are you actually gonna slow down, or you just?
I'm gonna try to stop, but it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna take one step at a time.
Wait, completely stop, or you gonna slow?
I'm gonna slow down.
Okay, so you basically gonna start off by slowing down, and then hopefully in the end stop. Yeah. Okay. But I mean, I personally, I don't think gambling is like how other people think about it. I don't think it's as big of a deal. Like, I think you need to know your limit. That makes sense. Yeah. Like, don't know. You know you can't touch Bill Monday. Like, but if you got it, then I don't feel like it's a problem with gambling if you got it. But if you don't got it, then that's when the problem comes. Or if like you owe people, that's when the danger behind all that comes. But yeah, I pray. I can't tell you to stop, but hopefully this works and you slow down a little, and you count the seconds.
You need to come on.
You count the seconds because you said 9 minutes. But yeah, I pray that you slow down and stop, and I hope that you gain all the knowledge that you need from this counselor. I feel like I'm a good counselor at the end of the day, and I hope you think so too. I mean, but yeah, so a take-home message from you after this conversation is don't stop. Slow it down. That's the message I got for you. But anyways, I appreciate your time for these 5 videos. And I couldn't ask for a better elder to pick. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. All right, Dr. Gibson, we out. Throw your piece up.
You